Hello everybody, welcome to Terraria. I've played Terraria in the past, and I just recently did a full run of it. I did not kill the Moon Lord in this recent run, because I can, because I'm bad. But I want to play it again. Now you're thinking, Saffron, why would you want to play it again? You just played the full thing. It's going to be boring and tedious, right? Boring? No. Tedious? Yes, but that's just Terraria in a nutshell. What I want to do is I want to play a different class. Now, when I play Terraria, I usually play the melee class. They're the guys that use swords, vampire knives, Terrorblade, the Zenith. That's the melee class. There are 4 main classes: melee, summoner, ranged, magic. I want to, in this run, play magic, because, here's my thinking, melee, I already play that all the time. I don't want to play that. Summoner, you only play summoner if you hate yourself. Range, seems like cheese. Magic seems like the perfect fit. So that is the class that I'm going to play, meaning I'm going to be using mana a lot. So, let's get into it. We gotta make a character. Now, I would like to mention something before we move on. Since I have played most of the game, I will not have achievements. Now, to my understanding, there's no way to reset achievements without just deleting the game. But I would like to keep all of the progress I made on the other ones. So, let's get a name. I think Saffron 42. Seems like a good name. That's what I think. Now, because I'm not a masochist, I'm not going to pick hardcore, and because I'm not weird, I'm not picking medium core. I'm picking classic, because that is how the game should be played. Fight me. Alright, I don't know. Sure. We'll go with kind of bluish eyes, I don't know. I've never been really good at making a character. You know what? Screw it. Oh, that'll just randomize just the hair. You know, that looks fine. Hair color. Go for a red. Yeah, red. Okay. Go for black shirt with blue. Wait, we're playing magic, so we should probably have like a giant beard. You know, like an old mage. No, longer. Yeah, wait, I saw it. Here. Yes. That's the kind of mage you see in the back of the lid. Okay. Perfect. And then we have blue shoes. The next step is making a world. Now, we're going to play on large world, because there's something I'm going to add to my little thing. I'm going to play it all in one world. Meaning, I can't hop world to world to get the stuff I need, that I want. Difficulty. Here's the thing. I just played on expert mode, and it was great. But this is for content, so I'm going to suffer. Now, I'm not going to pick an evil. Now, I always play on Crimson. I never pick Crimson, I just always randomly roll Crimson. But I don't know which one is better for Summoner, because I have no idea how to play Summoner, so I have no idea. What do I want to put? What should we call it? I think we should call it the playthrough. Spelling's hard, sure, there we go, the playthrough. Create. Oh, I got Crimson, you can see because of that red part. So, I'm gonna let this boot up, and then we'll get into the world. And we're here. So, we are blessed at the beginning of the game with melee build. Now, this is fine for now. We will definitely change this in the future. Oh, Scott, our guide. Now, Scott can tell us how, oh, that's Zenith. Scott will tell us how to craft certain items, and yeah, that'll definitely be a big help. Because this is a Terraria gaming, we gotta chop some trees, so build a house time. Now, since we're playing in Master Mode, I am going to need a few things. First, I need a rope, because we're playing in Master Mode. It's going to be very difficult. Now, it would be a lot more difficult if I was playing in Hardcore, because then, you know, I can't die, but I do actually want to make progress, so I gave myself the ability to do that a few times at least. Now, it may seem counterintuitive, but you can't chop this with an axe. It's a pickaxe. But see, rope. That should be enough. Now, the big idea with having rope... Okay, I gotta reshape this, because I have this preset already. Now, the big idea with this is that we're going to make a house in the sky, so that we can just kind of retreat up into the house. Now, I'm going to warn you, my house building skills are in need of improvement. But we are just starting, and there is no good way to say this without coming across as blunt. The houses are going to suck until I get good materials, and just have the ability to make it. This is a starter home. This is just to make sure that we can survive, you know, the first part of the game. Because it gets rough quick, especially in Master Mode. I've never played Master Mode before, but I've seen other people play it. They had a rough time. So I'm gonna build a house. Hopefully, make it look decent. Two near-death experiences while trying to build this, so don't like that. Anyway, let's get some wall behind. So the big thing in Terraria is that these walls, we need to put them here. Also, I don't have enough room for it. Where's that? Let's go! Woo! Okay. Sebron42 was slain by Purple Slime, August 7th, 2022. That will go down in history. That tombstone will stay there for the remainder of time. Now, a big thing in Terraria is that we need to make houses for the NPCs, like the guy. Let me just show you quick. There are a lot of NPCs. A lot of them. They're discovered in different ways. Some of them you have to kill bosses for, some of them you just have to find in the caves. There are a lot of them, and we'll eventually want all of them because, well, there's one that we're going to want later. It's called the Goblin Tinkerer, but he's a pain, and we'll talk about him later. So what we're going to do quick is we're going to do this. Run out of resources. This is not good. Especially since night is fast approaching. We can craft a few more walls, but not nice. Now, we're gonna make this campfire. Now, campfires in other games mean you can cook food. But in Terraria, it gives you extra regen, which is nice. Scott is he's getting bullied by the slime, so we actually need those. So a big part about a magic playthrough is we need mana. There we every time. We need mana. Now, mana is the little blue star up on the right-hand corner. Now, you're like, 7, that's not a lot of mana. That's like 20. You're right. Every time we get 5 of these fallen star things, we can make a mana star, or mana crystal, or whatever it's called. And that will increase our mana, mana pool, by 20. So eventually we can have like 200, I think. Now this is a big thing for us, because mana consumption and mana storage is a big part of the magic class, because that's how you produce magic, you need mana. I'm going to finish the house. Well, as much as I can. Sky School. Wonderful, okay. Well, we are out of materials, and it is night. So, we are going to do the oldest and noblest of... Oh, man, Scott's dead. Don't worry, we need it back. We're gonna do the... Can nothing get through this platform here? I hope not. We're gonna do the most noble and old traditions in Terraria. We're gonna hide in this house until mine goes away. Now, I do want to show you guys something quick. We go to the bestiary, you can see there are 523 different creatures. Eventually, hopefully, we can find them all. But to get it in the bestiary, you actually have to kill them. Now, I can probably kill this anyway. I take it back. Okay. I believe that is about to turn day. The zombies are kind of going away. Now, I'm going to explain to you why there is an abominable amount of slimes under me. See, that little chat message before I went away was the slime is falling from the sky. Now, usually, this wouldn't be a big deal for me, but it is now because I have a copper short sword. The sharp copper short sword, I don't know. But, the main thing about this is that these slimes will keep falling from the sky until I kill, like, 50 of them. And then, when that happens, the king slime will spawn. Now, I don't know if you know this, but the king slime is a boss. And I'm not ready for bosses yet, because I don't have anything. And I also learned a terrible truth. I am in the lesser of the two evils for a mage build. Corruption seems to be the way to go because it has Band of Mana Regeneration and a Vile Thorn. But there isn't much we can do about that right now because we're in this evil. We can get that stuff later if I talk to the Dryad. But for now, that is out of our reach. Now, I don't know how I'm going to manage to get out of this little situation. Oh, okay, just run. Just run. Okay. We're just running. We're just going to run this way. And hopefully, they despawn, they leave me alone. And I'm going to chop more trees. Now, Mage build is kind of hard to do. Oh my god, it is kind of hard to do in pre-hard mode. Why? Okay. I will come back to you guys when I finish the house. So after many deaths, so much so that my home now counts as a graveyard. Well, it did before I started breaking these, but yeah, it counted as a graveyard, which is fun. Which is like when more than like 5 tombstones are in the same location, which is fun. I added this little, I don't know, like, it's like the, what would you call it? Like it's like the mud room to my house, basically. This is just where I can, you know, so mobs can't just like gather around my rope, but if they get in, I can just kind of retreat up Yeah, it's just kind of like a backup. Just in case something bad happens. I guess that means this rope doesn't have to be here anymore. Like at least up to here. Like right there. And that's fine. Because eventually I'll put my mine down there. And then, I got this. And I'm just using these platforms to finish up the house. Get the walls all put in. But yeah, so that is the house for now. Eventually, we'll change it so it looks better, but for now, that will be how our house looks. I can't get to that platform, so we're gonna leave it. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to go, well, we can't do it now, since it's night, but we can do some exploring into the caves, or just start mining down. And we can put like houses in here. I was thinking we put the NPC houses down here. So, we can not have to worry about them. Yeah, they're protected down here, so I think we're going to put in, we'll start with just one for the guy, so we can put him down. It won't be Scott, Scott's dead. But, so it needs to be, can you walk around like dirt? I don't think it matters what the walls are made out of. So we're going to dig out a little bit. Oh, oops. That's not letting me escape. Eventually I'll get back in here and I'll rework the houses. Just to save me a little bit of time, for the future, I'll just add this little roof right there, so we'll just do that. There we go. Okay, that should be big enough for the guide. So we get up here, we go over here, we gotta make a table, a chair, and a door for this guide. Oh, he's more down. That's fine. I'm just trying. Okay, so then we place. Okay, so now this housing is suitable. So in the morning, the guide will move into that house so we can have room there, and then we'll have the rest of it. Guys, so in the morning. Oh, we need this. Let's go. Just go. Rush for it. There we go. Yep, jump. Jukes, jump. There we go. Cool. Got it. Alright, again, we cower in the house until... I can't get to that one. Oh, no. They're in the house. Demon Eye is in the house. Okay, let's go. Get to it. Get the fallen star. Jump over the slime. Okay. Now, we gotta kill this demon eye. We can use this targeting option, which is the thing I don't know if it's on the console version, but it is on the mobile, so we're gonna use it. We can just get it in a corner. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's done. Now, we wait till morning. Nights are tough in master mode. I died quite a few times. It's fine. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to go and explore a little bit. I need to find a chest. Because these chests can have pretty good loot in them, and I also need it for storage. Because crafting them is pretty expensive in the game. Okay, these are pretty good to have, so let's grab a few. These can help later for boss fights. So they're definitely great to have. Okay, cool. here we go. Alright, there is a chest. Not great. Not great. I need to get mining home as soon as I can. But to that, I need to unlock the merchant, who is only unlockable. I have to have 50 silver. Yeah. 50 silver is not to be sneezed at early game. We're 21 right now, which is not bad. Okay, can I mine that? Okay, that's tin. Tin is... I guess I can make armor out of it. I don't want to, but I can. Okay. We're actually not going to go that deep into this thing because I don't have a way to get out. Once we get a mirror of a magic mirror or an ice mirror, then we can go. Oh, then we can go farther into the caves because you know we have a easy way out. Magic mirror is just like a. It's basically like a. Oh no! I need to get out of here quick, and I need to get home. Button that you just have on demand. Which is great, and I'll be happy to have it once I do, but until then, okay. Let us hope that this, whatever's over this hill is good. I do need to go explore those. Oh, nope. No, no. We're not doing the crimson. We're not doing the crimson. We're not doing the crimson. No. Nope. No. No. Not doing the crimson today. Okay, so this says something good. Not great, but whatever. I'll take whatever I can get at this point. Okay. So I'm not going into the caves right now. Alright, there's another one. Climbing class. Let's go! And return potions. Well, that's actually pretty good for right now. Oh, another chest. Not great stuff, but the iron potions will definitely be of service. Let's break all of these. We should have enough for the merchant already. Yep, okay. When we get back, we'll have to make a home for the merchant so we can get in here so we can get that mining helmet. It'll be pretty early. Mining helmet. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Cool. Oh, the desert. Wait, okay, no, I know what to do. We are going to chop down some cactus. And if we can find a... If we can find an actual, like... If we can find a pyramid while we're here, that'd be pretty good. We might be able to get one of the items for the, one of the a magic item. Oh, I hope there's a pit. Should I see what's in the pit? Oh, okay. No, nope. Okay, we're just gonna use a return potion. Okay. We're home. So let's place some of our chests. Let's place our chests so we actually have some decent storage. Don't worry, we will organize these later, but for right now, that will do for storage. We don't need to organize much more than that. Let's close this door. Okay. Quickly, let's make the house for the merchant. One. Okay. Good stuff. Now, big part of why we want the merchant is that we want his we want the mining helmet. Now the mining helmet will give us light the whole time we mine, so we don't have to constantly pull out torches. Do you have a tip for me? When he does that, he underground heart. Oh yeah, they're underground heart crystals, which I can use to increase my health. But that would mean having to go underground, and right now we are not at that stage yet. So I'm going to forego that for a while. Can I make cactus armor? Oh yeah, I put that away, didn't I? Because I can make cactus armor, that'd be pretty good. Alright. I know I said I'm playing a mage run the game. I said that, and I meant it. But until we get mage items, we're going to have to just use good old melee. Because, well, it's the best we can do, really. It's either that or we just... I think the earliest game mage stuff is in the desert, actually. I think I can get something in the desert. Which would be great, but I have to actually go to the desert. And having this cactus armor when I do so would be beneficial, we'll say. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, well, we can have the merchant move in. Is this housing suitable? The housing is suitable. Okay. The merchant will move in shortly, and we can buy that mining helmet. Meaning we can go actually mining. Let's throw away all these gravestones. Well, actually, it might be good to have these, because eventually there is a way that we can get some of that corruption gear, and it's by making a graveyard next to the dryad, so we can get... Oh, there he is. So we can get grave seer. Where is he? Oh, he's outside. Why is he outside? Why would you spawn not in your house? Like, that's dumb. How much is the mining helmet? Please say it's cheap. 3 gold. Wonderful. 3 gold. 3 gold. Alright. I have set my goal for this episode. We're going to get the mining helmet. So next time, we can actually go mining. Which means we have to get 3 gold. Is there anything useful I can craft? No. You can use... Do you need all of these? Or just one of them? Let's see what else. Mana crystal, yep, that's it. Can we craft some of that? Oh, we can. So, let me demonstrate mana crystal. So, we make one, and bam, increase. It's pretty good. Can you just move into your house, please? I would like to mention here that in normal Terraria, this accessory slot is not available. Now, when we kill the Wall of Flesh, we'll get a Demon Heart, which will allow us to get this last slot. So in, like, Expert, that's only because we're in Master mode. And in Expert mode World, we will not be able to access it. But since we're not going to be world hopping whatsoever, it won't matter. Yeah, he's dead. Let's go. Can you just... Here. Go. Okay. The merchant is safe and sound. And we get 2 of the NPCs. Open up the club. Yeah. Okay, so after digging around for a bit, I made a furnace and an anvil, great stuff. And I sold another clouded bottle that I got from earlier. So now I have 3 gold and 60 silver, which is enough for the good old mining helmet. That was kind of like the starting, like that was the goal I set for myself for today. I know that this seems kind of like anticlimactic. It's like, okay, I got that, and I'm done. Yes, the house was a lot more tedious than I thought it was going to be, since, well, it took a lot more resources than I was thinking. But next time, we will definitely get more into the mining aspects, because we can actually, see what we're doing. So, we'll walk around like this, and then we can actually see what we're doing. So that will be... What is this? Oh, I have a little summon friend. Yay! Cool. I did not know that was what that was. I just thought it was cool. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!